Hey guys, you've joined us live on Moneycontrol. I'm Manisha Gupta and we're looking at metals as a sector because while most investors have been waiting on whether or not the bottom is close by, doesn't really seem to be the fact because this is going to be yet another week where we are headed in the negative for many of those metal prices. Well, dollar strength is one major reason because 103 is holding and more experts now tell us that we are headed towards 104, 5, even 6 on the higher side. If that is going to be the case, then you are looking at some more pressure on many of these dollar denominated commodities. So the metal prices also seem to be taking pressure because of the preliminary PMI data that has come in from US, UK and Eurozone has come in on the weaker side. The manufacturing activity in China also slipped in the month of May, and then you are dealing with the hawkish statements that we are hearing from the US Fed officials. All of that has been weighing on. The street is also looking forward to the FOMC May policy meeting minutes that are going to be released today. That could give you some sense on what you can expect from the month of June meeting as well. So it's quite volatile, it's choppy, and we seem to be making lower lows even now for the metal prices. So you have copper prices now trading at a 6-month lows, zinc is trading at a 27-month lows, nickel is trading at a 10-month lows as well, with 20% of decline in this year until now. Especially for nickel, it is about higher supplies, lower demand that seems to be weighing on. Nickel perhaps is one of the metals which you have seen individual fundamentals also on the weaker side. So when you look at Philippines and Indonesia, which are the two major producers of nickel, the production growth in last 1 year only has increased. But the precious metals also seem to be reeling under the pressure. Gold is now trading at a 3-week lows, silver trading at a 2-month lows. Silver prices actually have declined by 8% in the month of May, even as this is a year which is going to be a deficient year. Last year, the silver shortage was at a record and we are looking at yet another year like that. So even with that, there is not too much buying coming in for silver right now. So it is going to be about the FOMC meeting minutes that come in the evening today. Having said that, if you look at the last 1 week, we have seen 2% of decline in aluminum, 3.5% fall in copper, 4.5% of a slipping in steel, and 5.5% of decline coming in for zinc as well, which is trading at 2.5-year lows right now. Zinc clearly being the underperformer in the sector. The street tells us that even from these levels, another 4 to 5% of a decline is what really could be becoming accumulative levels.